So my mom had people coming in to replace the windows in my house. I had to get up early at like 7 a.m. today, and I thought, what should I do? I haven't really shown where I live in Virginia Beach. I thought maybe that would be a good little YouTube video, you know, show where I'm from in Virginia Beach, and it'll kill some time. By the time I get back, these guys replacing the windows will be totally done. The issue is that it's 3:30 right now. They finished 2 hours ago. I literally do not need to do this video at all. This is Philly's guide to Virginia Beach. Oh, by the way, follow Philly's Tours on Facebook. I live in like the suburbs, I guess you could call it. It's super strange, and I never thought about this. So my neighborhood is like a normal neighborhood, right? But then when you pull out of my neighborhood, it's like I'm in the freaking boonies. It's just farms and forest. Like honestly, like I'm in the freaking boondocks. This is literally right outside my neighborhood. There's no lights on this road. It's one way going, one way coming. You got farms, swamp, and a bunch of forest. So the boonies are, it's like I don't want to say Hickville, but it's like country folk. Like the boondocks exist all over the place. They're not just in the US, they're everywhere. I like being from the boonies. It's cool. This road makes me super nervous at night because you see on either side there's like ditches. So if you get stuck in here, you can't get out. You gotta call a tow truck. Back in this area, it's a huge horse farm. This area is called Pungo. I'm pretty sure Pungo is the most southern place in Virginia Beach. Like, look at this. This is a place to elevate your pickup trucks. That's all they do, is they jack up freaking pickup trucks and regular cars. Virginia Beach is a strange place, man, because you have the city, which is about 30-40 minutes away from here. You have the country, which is where I'm located, and you have the beach. There's the ocean front, that's where all the tourists go. There's the north end, which is where all the rich locals go. And then there's the Sandbridge Beach, which is, it's like the secret beach of Virginia Beach. I'm driving to Sandbridge right now, and this is the way to get to the beach here. We're going to the beach, and it's all farmland. There's a bunch of these in Virginia Beach, in Pungo at least. These are like farm stands where you go and you can buy fresh produce. They have good food, fresh food that's locally picked from the farms here. I mean, I've never gone there to shop for my food because I go to the supermarket. I love these roads. It's just a bunch of farmland. Oh, is that a Confederate flag? Yeah, that's a Confederate flag. Welcome to the boonies. See that? See where it says Sandbridge? Oh, I'm gonna stop up here. I couldn't show the park because there's two girls smoking weed in a car when I pulled up, and I just had my camera out and they were looking super nervous. Man, I felt so bad for them. I was like, no, I'm just trying to film a YouTube video. For any reason, if those girls are watching this video, which I doubt it, I'm sorry for pulling up on you while you were trying to smoke a joint. You really should go to a better secluded area. This is the only place on the way to Sandbridge Beach that makes you feel like you're going to the beach. This is it. This is the one building, and then you just have more forest, and then this is the other building, and you have more forest. There's nothing that makes it feel like you're going to the beach here. You're in the boonies going to the beach, I'm telling you. We're pulling up to Sandbridge. Now, I haven't been here in years, and I don't know why. It's like 15 minutes from my house. This is Sandbridge up here, and you have condos, and then there's like a market right there. Most of the time, it's dead, and a lot of locals just come here. The beach is huge. Oh man, I remember this restaurant, this Island Pizza. Oh, it is awful, man. It is so bad. It's overpriced. The last time I got it was in 7th grade with my friend Comey, I think. I mean, the mozzarella sticks at that place are banging. Anything else, no. The one thing I would say about Sandbridge that I don't like is the locals here that live here year round. They're kind of different than the rest of the southern people that live in Virginia Beach. So for the most part, everybody's nice in Virginia Beach. But in Sandbridge, you get the occasional asshole, and I just ran into one. This freaking girl. I was trying to pull up into a parking spot, and I'm like making sure I don't hit her and her perfectly groomed black dog. She's right in the middle of the parking spot. I pull over and I have my blinker on so she knows that she can keep walking, and I'm trying to pull in, and she's like, go ahead. I'm just trying to make sure I don't want to hit you and your freaking black labradoodle. Now I have to wait here until she goes because I don't want to look like I'm being aggressive toward her. I mean, I'm being aggressive, but I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable, because I'm a nice southerner. Okay, so big tip if you're at the beach. You never ever have to pay for parking. All you have to do is go 1 or 2 streets behind the beach, and then there's always free parking. Like this spot I'm in right now. The one with the girl and her freaking black dog that were in the middle of the parking spot. It was free. Oh, this is a goal. Now she's looking at me on the ramp to go to the beach. The last time I was here, this ramp was all wooden. This is the beach. Oh, I look awful. This is Sandbridge Beach. It's huge. And right now, nobody's here. No one is out here. Really clean beach. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Fuck, it's cold. Most of the time, people don't come out here in the winter. And summertime, it's kind of busy, but not really. I mean, this thing is huge. It's a huge beach. And the only people that come here are locals, really. Ooh. It smells so good too. I love it out here, but it's too cold. I'm going back to my car. This is toward North Carolina, so this is the next state down from Virginia. I'm still in Virginia now, but this is the way to go to North Carolina. This restaurant, Baja Grill, this place is legendary. Every Thursday, they used to have karaoke, and my friends and I would go here and sing karaoke. Our last year in high school, we just went here every Thursday night and sang freaking karaoke. We didn't buy any food. We weren't old enough to drink. We were completely sober. We just went there and sang karaoke for like 3-4 hours. That is a legendary spot in my history. This is the next beach over from Sandbridge. Nobody goes here. I've never met anybody that said they were going to this beach. This is called Little Island, and it's just like Sandbridge. It's really clean and stuff. This parking lot is always empty. It's a really nice beach. Not a lot of people go to Sandbridge, but even less people come to Little Island. This is the end of the beaches in Virginia Beach on the south side. Little Island comes right up to the Back Bay, which is a national park. It goes right into North Carolina. But all this back here is park, and you actually have to pay to go in. There's quite a few animals in the Back Bay that can kill you, but it's really nice. The road stops right here in Virginia. If you keep going back behind me, that's North Carolina. Thank you for joining me on my tour of the secret beaches of Virginia Beach. Did not need to do this at all, but it was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm telling you, man, this is the boonies. This is an RV park right off the beach. This is like typical southern US. Just a bunch of people with mobile homes. They just pulled right up. I didn't even know this existed. Oh, it's something to be from the boonies.